Good evening, Spartans from a fellow Spartan. And they don't forget where I'm from, so I made sure that today I wore my blue and white. All right? I still have my gold because of my side. I want to introduce, first of all, our board members. To my left is my husband, Martin Garza. He's our vice president. And our member at large, Juanita Salas. Our secretary, treasurer, and sergeant of arms, Patricia, do it all. Perfect. A little bit of background about Mothers and Men Against Gangs Coalition. I'm pretty sure you're not. You probably are aware that 3 years ago, in your city, a tragedy occurred. Our son and our daughter, along with some friends, came to have some fun because they didn't understand borders. They believed that friends you can find everywhere, and they trusted. And it was unfortunately that night that our son was stabbed and killed on 7th Street and Nashville on January 6, 2013. At that moment, I think the whole community was put on alert because we didn't believe that this could happen to a young man like him. Very much like any of you, he was a senior and ready to go to college and ready to just start his life after graduating from high school. And you know, a lot of you that are sitting there remind me of him, whether you're female or male, because many of the applications that we received from you kind of felt a little bit about him, telling us that you are deserving young women and men. And you know, by listening to many of the awards that you're all getting, it seems that you guys are ready to lead this community. So what our organization did this year, we decided to set forth a question that would really get our community thinking about the situation that we have. We have a gang problem in our community. Perhaps we don't talk about it, perhaps we want to ignore it, but we have one. If we didn't have one, we wouldn't be up here giving a scholarship in our son's memory. So this year, we changed our question and we asked our young leaders for guidance. What can we do in our community to better serve those youth that need the guidance, that need to find a new path? What plan could we instill in making sure that we can provide a safe community? We asked for an action plan for anti-gang awareness. We asked them to also share on perhaps this plan had helped them because it was already in place, but also how this could have helped them if they were effective. Some of our recipients from tonight have shared some personal stories, and you'll hear that in some of their posts. But first of all, I want to thank the leadership at this school, because this is the 70th class, which means that our school, our alma mater, Juanita and I are both Spartans, has done a really great job about continuing the tradition of staying strong. So, Mr. Lang, congratulations on surviving your first year. And I see a lot of familiar faces, Mrs. Ella Jones. Oh, yes. Oh. I was looking for you all here when I saw you. Ms. Jones was the ASB leader when I was ASB president here. And I'm glad that she is still involved in contributing that. Mrs. Fanny Montalvo Nugent, I know I saw you somewhere. She was our PE teacher and now is guiding our athletic class here. And it's because of them and many of the teachers and counselors and classified staff and everyone that you are all here. It is because of the parents who are behind you that you are all here. Don't forget that. And make sure that, like many of the presenters have said, come back and give back to your community. And we'd like to share. Our first recipient of the 2016 Magnificent Senior Scholarship is Michelle Vasquez-Godin. All four scholarships are for a book in the amount of $73. I want to go ahead and read one of her quotes. I believe keeping the youth busy could prevent them from becoming involved in any gang-related activity and perhaps prevent them from ending up in gang themselves. My plan of action would include providing a safe environment to take in the youth and teach them on the dangers of gangs as well as the negativity they bring to communities. Our next recipient is Ángel del Valle. In her essay, she shares that, I myself know what it is like to have someone you love be involved with a gang and always thinking, what are they doing, and hoping that they are not hurt or even killed. That really hit home. Thank you for sharing that personal story. Our next recipient, Bailey Young. Bailey shared, it is imperative that all students and staff be educated regarding gang prevention, things to look for, and how to identify and deal with gang activity. And I believe this is one idea that we are definitely contemplating. Our last recipient is Helen Silva. Helen shared, I feel that the reason young kids join gangs is because they have no future and they feel hopeless because they do not have a role model in their life to set the example for them. I would like to invite everyone here to the 73rd Bell Game, which will take place in Raleigh. We hope that we can bring two communities together, because although there is a rivalry in sports, there shouldn't be a rivalry when it comes to safety in our community. And we hope that both of our cities will come together, both of our school districts will come together to really show that there are no borders when it comes to Imperial County. So thank you, and if you guys would mind